How are you guys taking action right now? How are you taking action? How are you taking action in the best way possible right now? You guys are definitely setting people in their place, telling people off when you need to. You just saying what you gotta say, and I feel like you being clear, you being direct, okay? And it's giving a powerful energy. I really feel like you're at a point in time where you are actually saying what you meaning what you say, you know, because we could talk all day long, but if you still not going to go through, or you still going to let somebody overstep what you said, then it means nothing. So you really are saying what you mean and meaning what you say right now, okay? Standing on business, that's what I'm getting. And this is what people at work, okay? This could be a lover, a family member, okay? But you're just standing on business. Yeah, y'all in a powerful energy, okay? You also working on your confidence, okay? Some of y'all, you working out, okay? You getting your strength back, moving around, moving your body. Some of y'all are becoming mentally strong, so you are finding a way to strengthen your mental, and this is how you're freaking taking action right now. You're strengthening your mind, becoming mentally strong. How is the collective taking action right now? I also feel like you're challenging whoever you need to challenge, okay? You see how they face to face? Yeah. If people are trying to challenge you, you're challenging them back, okay? Or you're just not afraid to stand up for yourself. Stand up to no one. To speak your truth. Or to speak your rights. Yeah, I feel like you're facing things head on as well too. This is giving like you're not running from confrontation. Yeah, you are no longer not being confrontational, okay? You are realizing that sometimes you gotta be confrontational so you can get things out right away in the moment. You don't have to deal with somebody trying to pull something later, or there being a misunderstanding. It's like you're facing things head on. It's like you're not hiding, trying to shy away from confrontation is what I'm getting. And that's how you're taking action. Because again, sometimes you need confrontation, because if you don't, usually that's what builds up a lot of emotion in you, or that even could cause you to overthink, and then that's how things, you know, occur again because you didn't confront it the first time. Something like that. You are just confronting things head on, even if it's uncomfortable, is what I'm getting. And that's how you're taking action. Yeah, some of y'all out here standing up to bullies, okay? That's something I am really picking up on. Like, the way the cards look, like some of y'all are really telling off your bullies, okay? And this is how you're taking action, okay? Maybe you used to just, you know, turn your back, or let them have it, trying to be like the bigger person and shit. No more of that, because again, you should always try to be the bigger person. But one thing about it, if you could just confront things again right then and there, there's usually no issues after. And if it is, you know that you just need to leave the situation, because there's no reason why you should just keep confronting a situation, or what somebody's doing, or how something's going. At that point, you just don't need to be around it. But again, some of our confrontation is needed, and I just feel like, especially when it comes to a bully, some of y'all have been dealing with a bully here, okay? And you've been standing up to this person, speaking your truth, not letting them scare you away. And that's how you taking action, because a bully need to be put in their place too, okay? A bully ain't scaring nobody around here, okay? How is the collective taking action? Some of y'all are like tired of this. That's a random ass message. Some of y'all are tired of like somebody's pet or their animal, okay? Like say somebody has a pet and like you're over their house, but this is like a pet that somebody cannot control. Like say you're over a friend's house and somebody has like a pet that is like can't be controlled. The pet could be like out of control, bad. It's like you're taking action by telling this person what you will and won't accept with having to do with their pet. Like I said, maybe when you come over somebody's pet, it's like always jumping on you, acting a fool, or it bites even, okay? But I really feel like you even telling somebody off about their animal or their pet or something, or the fact that they can't control their pet and they need to learn how to control their pet or something. This could even be like you telling somebody to pick up their dog shit, okay? I'm getting that too. Like you tired of somebody leaving shit on the ground or something every time they go walk their dog, and like maybe even other people in the community accidentally steps in it or it causes a smell, and it's like you are being the one to take action and saying something about it, like, or even to the person who has the pet, like you need to clean up after it, or you need to train this dog, you need to so and so, whatever this animal could be though, okay? Somebody is definitely taking action in that type of way, okay? So maybe you're just speaking up for other people as well, is how you're taking action. It's even like going to a community, this is going to like, what do you call it, like a HOA meeting or something, and you are the one speaking up, you know, saying something that many people in the community maybe want to say, but you're the one that's going to say it. You're using your voice to speak your truth and your rights, but it's also even with helping other, because it's what other people feel or want to happen as well too, okay? Wow. So that was very specific for somebody. But yeah, somebody like you're using your voice in the right way, okay, is what I'm getting as well, to being more like a activist or something for a family member, a friend, a community, a job, a corporate, something. You're the one though speaking up, okay? And something about that is respected. Yeah, with this, it just go together. Something about that is respected, and that's how you take an action. Or maybe you were the one, you know, was always quiet and you wanted to get something off your chest, but baby, it's just giving in general. You getting whatever off your chest that you need to get off your chest. You're not holding it in. Maybe even gain the more mental strength on how to say things instead of like saying it, because maybe you would react more off emotions when you would say things or speak your truth. But now it's like, I'm even getting like, now you gaining that mental strength. It's like you're even in a better position to speak up and speak your right, you know, speak your right, or set a boundary, or, you know, speak up for others, okay? It's like you have no problem doing that, and that's how you take an action. You're actually working on things, okay? Especially if you're in a marriage or a long-term relationship or something, you actually are putting in the work when it comes to your relationship, okay? You're showing your interest just as much as they're showing their interest. There's a lot of reciprocity, okay? It's just like you're putting the same amount of effort and attention and time into something, and that's how you're taking action. Because this could be someone who's very interested in you, or that you're very interested in, but instead of just being interested, okay, being surface level, you are actually putting in the work, okay, when it comes to, you know, how to be in this connection and how to keep this person interested, how to love on this person, finding out, like, you know, what makes the connection work. You get what I'm saying? It's something about you putting in work when it comes to your connection, and that's how you take an action. Because connection takes two, it takes both to put in that work, okay? And I just feel like that's what is happening. You're putting in the work, the necessary work behind your relationship or whoever you're interested in. This is how you're taking action. Some of you guys are taking action because something that you are interested in, you are taking action on whatever you're interested in, in terms of like work, career, projects. It's like how you're taking action is these things may require like you to get more educated, get more knowledgeable about, may require you to even go back to school for it, but I'm seeing you doing that, and that's how you're putting action. Like you are actually not only intrigued with something here, interested in something, but you're actually doing your research, becoming more knowledgeable, trying to even become an expert with something, okay? And that takes you to have to maybe go back to school again, or do research, check different sources, read up on it, you just getting that knowledge though, behind something you're interested in, so you could become really good at this, so you could even make money, gain money from this, or have this thing be prosperous if you're already making money from it. But it's like something that you're interested in. I really feel like it's more so towards career, work, okay? And it's like you are definitely becoming more knowledgeable about this. Like which I'm saying, you're definitely taking the action to really know what you're doing. This is even like being knowledgeable about a product before you selling it. Like say you're a seller, you're becoming more knowledgeable about what you're selling to people. You can't just sell and then you don't even really know what you're selling, because when they ask you a question, all you're gonna know is what it is and what you're selling, but you're not gonna know any other factual, based information about it. Okay, and it's just something about you wanting to have the facts together, wanting to be knowledgeable, very thorough in whatever it is that you do. And the action is you doing that, putting that work to find out more about something. This is just giving studying whatever it is that you're interested in, so you can not only just, again, be interested in it, but know what you're doing when it comes to it, or know how you're going to get something off the ground. Something about just doing your homework, studying, gaining that knowledge about whatever it could be, whatever you plan on selling, or whatever you plan on getting into creating. What is the collective taking action on? Yeah, it's like you're heavily it's like you are taking action on your vision in general, okay? With the King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune just come out, it's like you have some type of vision. And again, it's like you not only having things, and I'm just getting like with overall theme, it's like, and this is, what are you taking action on? And it's like that's exactly what you are doing, is taking action. Maybe you were a talker, okay, and now you're about to start putting action behind things. Like this is giving you have some type of vision, and not only have a vision, but you're about to start taking an action, making the necessary changes, the required steps, the required action to make this vision come alive, is what I'm getting. And that's how you're taking action. You no longer have these dreams or visions. You're about to literally bring them to life, okay? You're literally even about to take action on your destiny, and that's how you're taking action. You're going towards your destiny, what is meant for you. You're not just going towards anything, you're going towards destiny, what is meant for you. And that's how you're taking action, which would be you knowing what your destiny is, and where you gotta go, what you gotta do, like I said, the steps. And you're doing that, which is why you're taking some type of action to go towards your destiny, okay? Some of you guys, you could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. You could have that in your big three. Could be in someone's big three that's involved, okay? Take it how it resonates. Somebody's initials could be R, T, A, O, first, middle, or last, okay? Some of y'all are making changes to whatever you do for work, okay? But I feel like these are going to be changes that elevate you and enhance you, and that's how you're taking action, okay? Like sometimes people get into a job, or you have your own business or something, but you get stuck where you are. So in terms of a job, you even be trying to move up, okay? Elevate on that job, okay? Even if it's you just learning something in the job, right? But it's like, if you have like a business, you're tweaking your business, you're trying to figure out how you can elevate this business, okay? And not just be a business owner and sell what you sell. It's like you are trying to elevate this business, okay? So where it could really catch people's eye. That's what I'm getting. That's how you're taking action. You could be trying to even figure out what attracts the eye, attention. Okay, and you don't want to say attention, we don't want to run with that word, but what attracts clientele, what attracts views, what attracts more money, what attracts